In this video, I'm going to show you some really good techniques on how to fold some of the toughest items that you're going to put into your luggage. So stay tuned. When we go to pack, we all know which items are going to give us a lot of problems to pack. And that is usually our jeans, if we have a jacket, a puffer jacket or a raincoat, denim jackets, and of course, our ever favorite hoodies. Now, I'm going to be doing all the folds that I have been requested to do, plus 3 bonus folds. So make sure you stay tuned to the end. I'm also going to be showing you a new packing cube that I got hold of. Now, everybody knows I like items that do dual duty. And recently, I came across a set of compression cubes made by Epicka. And let me show you why I like them and what's different about them. Now, these packing cubes are very lightweight. They're made out of IPX4 nylon, which makes them tear resistant and also water resistant. And what I also like about them is I always look at the way that packing cubes are finished off. And if you look here, no stray strings, nicely bound off. And this is what I look for in a compression cube or a packing cube. Because if they're not put together well, they're not going to last you. They have some really nice features, like they write down what size the cube is right here, and a suggestion what should go in there, and they have a handle. Now, the thing that makes this compression cube unique is that it's very deep. Now, most compression cubes are not deep. I'm going to show you a side-by-side comparison with this compression cube. So when I stick this compression cube into this compression cube, you can see how much deeper it is, and that's a huge difference. Now, if I compare the depth to my away cubes, you will see that they're exactly the same. So I can use this compression cube as just a packing cube if I don't want to use it for compression purposes. But I do have the option of compression. And so therefore, I'm getting dual purpose out of this packing cube, and I think that's pretty cool. But the other thing is they do compress down. So that's a great thing, because I don't need another set of compression cubes if I have these cubes. So now I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison about the packing cube versus the compression cube that can be a packing cube, and these are exactly the same size. This is my away bag, and this is the Epicka compression cube. So first I'm going to pack out this bag, and I'm going to show you a direct comparison to this bag. Another feature I find unique about these compression cubes is that they open all the way. Because a lot of compression cubes don't open all the way, and I happen to prefer being able to see inside. So first, let's see how many shirts I can get into this compression cube. It should be the exact same as for this one, and see if I can then compress them. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shirts into this bag. And now I'm going to transfer them into this bag and see if I can compress them. And now in this bag, you can see I put them in the exact same order. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shirts. But the question is, will they compress? Because that's a lot of shirts. Let's see. Will the bag fight me? Will it compress? Not only did it compress down, I have to say that's pretty compressed, it was an easy zip. And I love nothing more in a compression cube than an easy zip. So if you're a chronic overpacker or you're working with a really small bag, these packing cubes will definitely save you an awful lot of space. So I have to thank Epicka for sending me not only 1, but 2 sets of these great packing cubes. I would highly recommend these because I was really impressed with not only how much I could pack into each bag, but also how much room I could save and how easy they zipped up. And if you use this code that you see here, you can get this complete set of 4 for 30% off, and you can't beat that. So first, I'm going to demonstrate several methods on how to pack jeans. So this is method number 1. What you're first going to do is take your pant leg and fold it at around the knee at a 90-degree level, like that. And then you're going to fold in the crotch area so that it makes it nice and even. So next you're going to roll from the top of your pants, and you're going to roll very tight like this, and I'm keeping everything even. You'll see over here. And I continue rolling down, and yes, that leg gets rolled up too like that. And I continue to roll all the way down, like that. Then you have this here. And what you do is you reach inside, you take hold of your bottom that you just rolled, and you pull this over, like that. And what you end up with is a neat little roll that'll fit into any packing cube. Let me show you the second method. So in this method, what you do is you take the top of your pants and you fold it over like this. And you leave yourself quite a bit of room at the top, and you make sure that everything is laying flat, like so. Then you fold the pants over like this. So again, you're back to your pants, and you tuck in the crotch area once again. And this time, you're going to roll from the bottom of the pants. Roll all the way to the top, and you take the part that you folded over, and you fold it over the whole rest of the jean. This. And now you have a neat little burrito. So I'm going to do this method really slow because I don't want to confuse anyone, but it's a great method for folding flat. I take the crotch area like I did before, and I fold it in. And then I take the top of the pants and I fold it to about the size of a packing cube. I take this leg and then make a 90-degree angle going that way. Then I take this and fold it over this way. And then I take this leg and fold it this way. And if I have a little extra over here, you may or may not, depending on your leg size, I then fold it in this way. I then take that remaining leg and fold it over all of this, bring it around, and tuck it in on this side. And I have a perfectly flat packed pair of jeans. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty. And look at how nicely it fits into this packing cube. So I can actually make outfits this way because I can have my pants here and a shirt here, if that's how you use your packing cubes. So now I'm going to show you 3 ways to pack your jean jacket. This is way number 1. So you take your jean jacket, take one side, and you fold it to the collar line. See, right here. And you make sure that everything is nice and straight, and do the same thing with the arm of the jacket. Don't worry about this hanging off here. Then you do the same thing on the other side. Fold it straight to the collar line, right there. And then you do the same thing with this arm over here. Then you take this, the bottom part, and you fold it to about the midpoint of the top part. And then you take this top part and you fold it inside that pocket that you've made, like that. And look at how thin that packs up. The perfect size for any packing cube. This is way number 2. You take the bottom of your jacket and you fold it over to make like a pocket. So you're going to fold it over to about 4 inches. Now, you're going to take this side and again, fold it to the collar line. Bring in the sleeve and fold it up. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. You're going to take it into the shoulder line, straighten out the arm, and fold it up. Okay, this time you're going to fold it over this way once, this way twice. Take the top of this, fold it over, and it's even a smaller package. That's a little bit thicker, but it is smaller this way because this might fit your suitcase better. Now let me show you a third way. Now in this method, you're going to make the fold up to the armpit. So I'm going to take the whole bottom of my jacket like this, and I'm going to fold it right up to the armpit area, like so. I then take this arm, I fold it over this way, and I take this arm and I fold it over this way. I then take the top of this and fold it over the arms, and then I fold it over this way. Turn it over. Now I have this area that's a pocket, and you flip it over the other side like this. And now you have a neatly packed jacket, very flat. I'll show you how flat. It's really flat. And you can stick this into the side of your luggage. This can go anywhere that you want it to go. So now you know 3 methods on how to fold a jean jacket. Next, let's see if I can make a puffer jacket smaller. What I do is I put the arms in first, like this and like this, so they're out of the way. I then take one side and I fold it, I'm going to show you, to the end of the collar here. So basically thirds, like this. And I always try to keep the fluff as down as possible. I do the same thing on the other side, and I fold it into thirds. So you can now see it's a small little package. I then take this bottom and I fold it up to about here. And then I turn it around. I take this top part here and I fold it into that bottom pocket that I made when I folded it over. And you'll see it stays together perfectly fine. Now, puffer jackets are the one thing I always stick into a compression cube, because if I put this in my bag like this, it's going to just puff right up again. So let me show you in the smallest compression cube, the one that's meant for socks. I'm going to stick this jacket in there like this, and I'm going to fit it in. So I want you to get an idea of how small you can make this. And then I zip it up. So now I'm going to make it smaller. And now look at it. Nice, small, and compressed into a tiny little cube. And here's a few methods on how to minimize a hoodie. Okay, so I have 2 methods on how to fold a hoodie. The first one is a flat pack. So you take your hoodie part and you bend it in. Get it down as flat as you can get it. And you take the arms and you put them in to the edge over here so that they are pretty square. And you do the same thing on the other side. So turn it over so you can see. There. Then what you're going to do is you're going to fold this basically into thirds. So you're going to take this side and you're going to fold it to about there. And you're going to take this side and you're going to fold it to about a third also. So you can see over here, they're in thirds. So you can feel here that there's an edge where everything got folded into. You're going to bend that into the edge. And this little bottom area, just going to fold it right into that pocket that you made. And now you have a totally flat packed hoodie. And I don't think you can get it any thinner than that. Now let me show you the rolling method. Now for this method, you're going to take this side panel, fold it to the edge of the hood. It's basically a third. And fold the arm down. And you're going to do the same thing on the other side. You're going to take it to about the third and then fold the arm down to the other side. And then what you're going to do is you're going to start to roll from the bottom, very tight. And then you're going to put the hood as the pocket around it, like this. As you can see, and if you want to make it tighter, you can just yank on the strings from the hood. And there you have it, the rolled method. Well, talking about tough items to pack, how about a raincoat with a hood? Let's see what I do with that. take the hood and you lay it down flat. I'll try to do that. I like everything as flat as possible. Then I take the sleeves and the side and I fold it in thirds. Basically, so you can see the top of where the hood is. And I do the same thing on the other side to where the top of the hood is. What you're going to do is you're going to take the bottom and you're going to fold it up. This is about a third of the way up. And you're going to turn it around and you're going to take this and you're going to tuck it in here. Like so, and it's nice and flat. And if you have any questions about the techniques that I used in this video, or if you have any of your own techniques, please drop it in the comments section below. And please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you find any value in this video. 2 bonus items on how to fold up a bomber jacket. Way number 1, take this side, fold it into the collar line, and straighten out the sleeve. On this side, fold it into the collar line and leave the sleeve out. And then start rolling really tight from the bottom. Like this. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put your hand in here and turn the sleeve inside out and pull it down over the top of the burrito roll. And there you have it. A neat little burrito roll to put anywhere in your luggage. Method number 2. You have to make sure that your bottom is even, as you can see here. Okay, and you're gonna, once again, fold to the collar line and fold it down like this, and then fold to the collar line and fold it down like this. Then what you're going to do is you're going to fold this about a third of the way. So it looks like that. Receive that. And then you're going to take this top part and you're going to fold it into this pocket part here. So you take that and you fold it in like that. Nice and neat. Look at how thin that is. You couldn't make this thinner if you tried. And finally, my last bonus fold, a sports coat. Always problematic, right? So what you're going to do, you got your 2 shoulders like this. You're going to put them together and you're going to turn this shoulder into there. So it's inside out. This actually prevents the coat from getting creased. So I'm going to show you how it looks once I did that. And then all you do is fold it in half like this. And if you want to see where I put this in the luggage, check it out in this video over here.